boys and girls, welcome. My name is Chef Rob. Today we're going to make some totally cute cupcakes for Valentine's Day. Something also that you could save and do for Mother's Day as well. Okay, so we're going to take some white buttercream icing and we're going to add a little green food dye. So when you're doing this at home, I suggest you do it on a paper plate. Maybe if you got those little disposable gloves, that way you don't get them all over your hands, okay? Because that green food dye, it'll get you, okay? So first thing, let's do that. And then I am also going to show you how to do it onto a cookie and also to how to do it on a muffin, a cupcake. And you can always do this any different way that you would like, okay? So let's just take a good amount of this buttercream, just like this. Okay, a little bit more. I like to make it in advance and then just let it soften and let it come to room temperature, and that way it's nice and easy, nice and spreadable. Okay, so this is a pretty big bottle of food dye. I know when you get the little ones in the market, they're the little squeeze tubes. Those are perfect for you at home. So I am just going to put a dot right here. Okay. That might have been a little more than a dot, but that is fine, okay? It'll just be nice and green, just like a toad, okay? So we're going to get this all nice and mixed, and then we are going to cover our cupcake. So this is nice and mixed, okay? Nice deep green color. Take a good amount of it on your knife, put it onto a giant cupcake. Could be chocolate, vanilla, whatever kind of cupcake you would like. Make it as smooth as possible. You could, if you do use fondant, see, I'm not a fan of fondant. I like to use the buttercream because kids really like the buttercream. It doesn't come out as pretty, but it tastes a lot better. Okay. And now, just going to give that a little swipe. Just like that. Okay, now what I did was I bought some of the vanilla wafers, okay, you know, the ones that you get in the supermarket. Boy, they've gotten smaller. Take a little bit of white buttercream, and you're just going to put a little bit for the eyes right down here. Okay, I'm going to leave that right on the table. I'm going to do one more. Just like that. And now a red M&M or a red Skittle would be perfect just to put right on here. Okay. We're just going to take these and we're going to put them right here, standing up. Okay. So you can see the eyes. And now if you take a Twizzler, okay, just take a Twizzler just like this and just cut it. Peel it. Make sure you use the ones that have the little peel to them. Okay, sometimes they get a little bit sticky. So just go like this, and then just kind of give it a little bend. Like that. And now I still need like a little bit extra just for the ends of the mouth. Okay, just like that. Need one more little piece. Okay, so you could do it just like this. I do want to show you another way that you could do it on a cookie. Okay, so I'm going to take some more of this green icing. Just kind of spread it on here. Any store-bought or homemade cookie would be good. Just make sure it's a little on the crisper side so it holds up well. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Again, another vanilla wafer, but I want to show you different ways that you could do this too. I'm going to put the white icing again on here for the eyes. Okay, now if you didn't want to use an M&M, something like that, you can always take one of these kind of red squeeze icings And you could just pipe a little bit right on here for the eyes, almost like the size of an M&M. Okay. So I just want to give you different options on different ways you can do this. I'm going to stand these up as well, just like that. And now, instead of using the Twizzler, you could use this squeeze tube here and draw your own mouth. Okay, and then finish it off just like this. Okay. So I have a little bit of Valentine's trivia for the families out there watching this. Okay, so I want you to get mom, dad, the kids all together. Okay, then I'm going to give you a little chance to kind of come up with the answer. Okay. On Valentine's Day, who receives the most Valentine's cards? What do you think your answer would be? Okay, so I'm going to give everybody a minute to think that over, talk it over, and I'll tell you when I'm ready with my answer. I know the truth. I know what it is. Okay. The person or the people that get the most Valentine's cards on Valentine's Day is your teacher. Your teacher. You know how you write out those little cards and give them to your teacher? They get the most. They get more than mom and dad, your husband, your wife, your sister, your brother, anybody. The teacher. Now, mom and dads, you may get the answer to this. You have to think of candy companies, okay? What was the first brand of chocolate to come out with the big heart-shaped box for Valentine's Day? Who knows that answer out there? Think of all those different boxes that are out there, okay? I'll give you a hint. We use this brand a lot in the spring too, okay? If that's a little clue for you. All right. The answer is Cadbury, right? We have the Cadbury eggs, right? So Cadbury is the company. Okay. Which holiday are more greeting cards exchanged between people? Okay. Think of all of the holidays out there. What is your answer? It is Christmas. That is the most holiday that everybody gets greeting cards together. Okay? Now, I really want you to put your thinking cap on for this. Okay? You have to think millions. How many pounds of chocolate for Valentine's Day leading up to Valentine's Day is sold the week before? Okay? So I need to know how many millions of pounds of chocolate is sold the week before Valentine's Day. It is, how many million do you think? Is it 2 million? Is it 80 million? The answer is 58 million pounds of chocolate from the 7th day leading up to Valentine's Day. Okay? So, a little trivia, and you can look up more online too to have fun with your family and friends. So everybody, I hope you will make these, okay? You can always take those little hearts, the little candies that say I love you and the sweetheart on it, and you could make like a hugs and kisses type of a cupcake or cookie class, okay, for yourself, for the children at home. Okay, so everybody, thank you for always watching my videos. I'm Chef Rob. My Facebook page is Simply Creative Chef Rob. I hope you go to it to see children, teens, and adult programs. Stay well, everybody. Bye for now.